Alright guys, so this is a cold startup on a Nissan GTR. That was amazing, guys, amazing.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Alright guys, so this is a gorgeous Nissan GTR. As you guys know, this is my dream car. It is such a cool car. I absolutely love this wrap. This is a wrap. It's wrapped in this white type of color. Leans a little bit toward gray. And he's got the tinted tail lights. It's got some kind of an aftermarket exhaust. I'm not sure what it is. So of course the door handle is open like this. Hopping in. Inside the GTR, everything's pretty high quality. With the earlier cars, they weren't near as high quality as when they did the update in 2012. As you can see, it's got a beautiful gauge cluster right there. We'll turn the car on so you guys can get a better look at things. That's so cool right there. The infotainment just lights up like that. Super cool. Then if you hit the button again, the gauge cluster comes on and looks amazing. Look at how bright everything is, and it's easy to read, and I like that in a car. I don't understand the makers that make the tachometer way too high in RPM just so that they can say. Just so it can show it has a higher RPM. I like how it has like just this little bit of red line, so that it's just easier to read. Expands the working part of the tach. I think that's really cool. I absolutely love this thing, and revving it up a minute ago. Oh my word, this thing is insane. I have to have one, guys. I have to have one. Okay guys, I just discovered something pretty cool. Even though the engine is not on, where it's in the accessory position, these switches still work. So put it in R, it's full race. Take the traction, you can flick it down once, and then second, turn the traction control off. R off. That's pretty cool. Alright guys, here's the engine. This is a 700 horsepower twin turbo V6. This is full bolt-ons. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. You can see that it's got the aftermarket downpipes, charge pipes. I don't think we can see the performance air filters, and we cannot. But wow, this engine was built by Takumi Nobumitsu Gozu. I think I pronounced that right, and I sure hope I did, because he's built a work of art. That is a beautiful engine. Alright guys, I might have done this a few months ago, but we're going to do it again. I'm going to get into the back of a Nissan GTR. Just to prove how practical the car is. And the seat takes a really long time to go forwards. And then you pull this little lever here, and the seat leans forward. And then I'm going to try and lean try and get in. This trick is one leg in, then to fall into the back, and the other leg in. Now I'm gonna try and block myself in this car. I can't reach it. But anyway, back here with the seat all the way forward, your front passenger doesn't have very much leg room. But you could back it up a little bit and I'd be sort of okay, because I can put my legs like that around the seat. And if I put my legs like that around the seat, there's actually some headroom there, and I could put like a pillow behind my back here where this space is, and it could probably actually be pretty comfortable for a few hours. It's sort of like sitting in one of those weird beanbag chairs that have the arms on them. That's really the best that I can describe sitting in the back of this thing. But yeah, this thing is absolutely gorgeous. I have to have one of these. I must have one. And the back seat would actually work really great if you had kids that were like elementary school aged, because they'd fit back here just fine. There would be no problem with that whatsoever. Unless you have 3 kids, in which case GTR wouldn't work. But if you have 2 kids, yeah, it would work fine, especially in the early years of their lives. But yeah, very cool car. I love these things. Alright guys, let's try and extract ourselves from the back of the Nissan GTR 5, which may be harder than it sounds. So I'm going head first, and actually it was pretty easy. Go head first if you're trying to get out of the back of a GTR. Alright guys, here's something not many people who do videos on this car look at, and that's the trunk of the Nissan GTR, which is actually pretty large. It's smaller than the trunk on something like my Civic, but that's kind of to be expected for a sports car. This trunk's rather large and can probably fit a lot of stuff.
I can't find my way back to you until you make amends with the demons you've been through. And I can't regret leaving you alone until you find your way back home.
Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I am going to buy one of these in the next few years. Mark my words, I will. They are amazing. And so I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to browse the channel and subscribe. And I'll see you next video.
Go hard, accelerate, no, I won't sell myself out that way. There's something inside that takes over me, and I'm losing my